already see what's coming. And just like during the Obama era, women were used to remove our natural instinct to question or even resist our children losing their identities to sexual or gender explorations. There is so much programming running during the Obama era where from every direction they would deliberately try to make our sons gay, our daughters gay, and totally confuse the youth and adults too about whether or not they're supposed to have a dick or a pussy. Making the people more compatible with what they have already normalized for themselves behind the scenes in their dark magic and their sexual magic of sodomy, celebrity culture, politicians, secret societies, Khazarians, on and on. Taking their dark culture and trying to get the people to accept it as their norm. And who do they use every time to make that happen? Women. It's women that they use to do it. Because most women don't have identity. They don't know what they believe in. They don't know what they agree with or disagree with. They don't have an opinion. They're on the fence. They agree and disagree at the same time. Anything goes. There's no morals, there's no values. There's just agreement to who they believe is winning, to who they believe is dominant, to who they believe has prevailed, to who they believe owns a narrative, to who they believe will give them covering and a sense of security behind the illusions of acceptance. Just don't leave me out of the culture. Don't leave me out of the mainstream. Don't leave me out of the circle of agreement. What is everybody agreeing to? And there goes her opinion. What is everybody saying? And there goes her opinion. What seems to be the new standard or the new norm? There goes her view and opinion. This is how the American woman has become, with exceptions. She has no identity. Doesn't think for herself. She's not authentic or original. A regurgitator. A repeater. A crowd echoer. Walking echo chamber. Whatever is popular, whatever is mainstream, whatever is being normalized by agenda, she puts her breast behind it and nurtures it to full strength. She condones anything regardless of morals and values. She doesn't care about morals and values. She cares about popularity. She cares about fitting in. She cares about being accepted. She cares about being agreeable. She cares about holding hands with the status quo, because there's an illusion of security that comes with that proximity. This is dangerous. And during the Obama era, we've seen how women betrayed children. We've seen how women betrayed the fight to protect children from that agenda. She sided with the agenda instead of siding with the children. All the way up to the heights of Ketanji Jackson, where they asked her, "What is a woman?" and she acted dumb, like she didn't know what a woman was. American women have gotten to a point where they sell morals. They sell values in order to belong, in order to be accepted. No identity. Anything goes, as long as I'm saying what the crowd is saying, as long as my opinion is well rehearsed, as long as I'm saying what everybody else is saying and thinking what everybody else is thinking. I don't care about my morals. I don't care about values. Everything that comes out of her mouth is commercial, politically correct, regurgitated, unoriginal, safe, something safe to say, something agreeable to say, painless, harmless, and there's the illusion of this being a virtue, while really, what is it? Avoidance, cowardice, and betrayal. What do you stand for, women? What do you believe in, women, other than yourself and feminist ideals? What do you really believe in? What do you really stand for? What are you willing to fight for? What are you willing to argue for? What are you willing to sacrifice for, suffer for, other than yourself? When it comes to feminism, your fight is one hell of a fight. But I watch how women laid down during the Obama era when it came to confusing our babies of this nation. Are you supposed to have a pussy or a dick? And the kids are still confused because they watch women tell them, listen, man, I say this because we know it's coming down the pipeline. Phase 2. They're trying to spread their culture to you. These Khazarians, these dark priests, government officials. They're not government officials, they're de facto corporate execs and monarchs and oligarchs. But anyways, these dark energy vampires, they want you to have the same religion they got. Sodomy, homosexuality, bestiality, and pedophilia. They will not rest until you are fully immersed in what they do in secret behind closed doors. In secret society. They want you to accept it. They want to change your palate to accept that for yourself. And they're doing a damn good job at it. Thanks to women. Thanks to women. As long as there are women, anything will go. As long as there are women, anything will be acceptable. As long as there are women, all you have to do is make it attractive and they will champion it. All you have to do is put a fancy jingle to it. All you have to do is get celebrities to pitch it. All you have to do is justify it somehow and make it mainstream. And women will make sure that it will be nurtured to full strength, that it will become the new norm. Because women expose themselves as not innately committing to values, morals, integrity, or identity. It's just political talk for the most part. They will discard it and sell it in a moment if it means that they can avoid the threat of being rejected for the truth. The only thing that they are willing to go the extreme and fight for is feminism. And those branches that come out of the root of feminism. That's it. Other than that, they flip-flop. They don't have a position. They sit on the fence. Yes and no at the same time. I agree and disagree at the same time. The morals don't matter. The values don't matter. Pedophilia is next. They will not stop until you wake up one morning and see pedophilia as the norm. Just like today, there used to be a time where our nature told us something wasn't right with a boy walking around with a fucking dress on, kissing another boy. And now it's gotten to the point where women have helped to condition a society to tell you that you crazy if you allow your nature to tell you that something ain't right about that. Women did that. And if we're not becoming aware of the patterns, women will be used again to normalize pedophilia, just like they normalize weird behaviors with children during the Obama era. Pedophilia is going to come to movies. It's going to come to commercials. It's going to come to advertisements in suggestive language, just like it did when they forced homosexuality upon the people. It's in commercials now where you see a man kissing a man. And I'm sorry, my soul gets disturbed when I see a man kissing a fucking man on a commercial. Something goes through my soul where it's just fucked up. Like I could just throw up on a fucking floor. And it's gotten to where women have made it to where I could possibly be called wrong for saying what I just said. Something's wrong with me for saying that. Nigga, ain't shit wrong with me. This how my spirit is supposed to be. I was born this way and ain't nothing wrong with feeling like something's wrong with looking at two niggas kissing each other. Yeah, I'm not wrong. I'm normal. I'm watching my favorite program and here go two niggas kissing each other. Yeah, I'm disturbed and traumatized. You go to a movie theater, they're forcing it on you. Flags all around American streets, they forced it on you. Now that that has been accomplished, they're going to do the same thing and force pedophilia on you. And 10 years from now, mark my words, it will be women who shame you and call you crazy or something's wrong with you or that's not right or you're being a hater or you're a pedophobia or something. You know what I'm saying? Women are always making up words and shit. They're going to come up with some kind of fancy words for it. Oh, you're a pedophobe. Yeah, nigga, I'm a pedophobe. And you should be too. Don't normalize some shit with some fucking fancy college, campus, university words that you done made up, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you? God put this in me. And you ain't taking it out. This conviction. They're going to try to normalize this shit, and women who tend to have no loyalty to morals and no loyalty to identity of any kind, no conviction by which they stand upon unless it's a selfish reason rooted in feminism, they will go right along with the programming. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's so cute. To each his own. Oh, don't be a hater. People should do what they want to do. They're going to find ways to condone everything that's wrong, foul, and fucked up. Wicked, evil, and void of morals. Have women been exposing themselves and not realizing it? I asked that question because, and notice I asked the question, I didn't say it, I asked the question. Because somebody has to come up with evidence and proof. Somebody has to make the demonstration that there's the possibility that she can have identity and actually stick to it, that she can have a moral compass and actually be convicted and loyal to it. While there are always exceptions, this fails to be the common conviction and attitude of women in the West. They go for anything. Anything. And when pedophilia comes down the pipeline, it's going to be women scantily clad, happy ass, walking around justifying the shit. Oh, why not play with little boys? Why not play with little girls? Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, you shouldn't judge. You shouldn't judge anybody. Why are you judging? Oh, you're so judgmental. You hate this, you hate that. And here come the shaming tactics. Women, I'm just a mirror. And even though already I know 99% of y'all ready to unsubscribe, run off, and oh, here he goes again, you better look in the fucking mirror while you can. Because that's all I am. I'm a mirror. Is this true about you as women? I'm asking the question. Is it true? Is there truth to what I'm saying? Even if it's not you. Is there truth to what I'm saying? Or am I downright evil? Am I wicked? Do I hate women? Am I sick and disturbed? Who hurt me? Right? Yeah, you got it. Is that the case? Or is it just uncomfortable to realize that you haven't been paying attention to the agenda running on you and the fact that you've been used or being used or have been used? Will you allow yourself, women, to be used again to make pedophiles of common man and woman in society? Just like during the Obama era, you, women, made Sodom and Gomorrah of America? And you did it with pride, ironically, no pun intended. It's coming down the pipeline. Who are you really mad at right now? Because I know that 99% of you females that's listening right now, you're mad at me. You're upset at me. And see, you focus on the wrong things. You focus on the wrong fucking things. Is there truth to what I'm saying?